Pokemon Unite. So I started playing this game like yesterday. I'm already super addicted to this game. So in this game, Lucario is my favorite Pokemon. And basically what I'm going to be doing here is showing you guys some tips and tricks of a match that I played. It's already a pre-recorded match. So I'm just going to be voicing over whatever's happening on the stream. And yeah, let's hop into it. The perfect start. So at the beginning of the game, you get to choose between two options. So the first is quick attacks, which is the one you're gonna go for. Because as soon as you use it, you get a big head start and it charges in like what 5 seconds? Not even 5, I think 7 or something. And just walk forward. A lot of people stand still and attack these people, which is not ideal. Just walk forward and try to get like those holy Pokeballs just so you could score. Like the first goal is damn important. So now here this is a pretty obvious tip, but I'm gonna mention it anyway because it's important. It's do not take fights with people in this zone because as long as the enemy is in that zone, they're gonna heal. And here I was low and the Absol was coming towards me, so I stood there. The berries were always spawned there, so I just get the free berry there. Also, when enemies walk on that path there, the path highlighted in purple, they get slowed down. So that's what, if you fight defensively on that spawn, you're pretty much safe. So yeah, and do not try and fight them there because it's vice versa. They're also going to be safe over there. So it's like damn tough to kill them unless you have like 2 or 3 people on your side, like all ganging up on one person, then it's completely fine. How to chain with extreme speed. Here, as soon as you hit someone, I just unlocked at the bottom. As soon as you hit someone at extreme speed, there's basically like a 0.2 second cooldown, and then you can use extreme speed again. But if you don't hit anyone, it's a 9 second cooldown. So that's what, if you time it correctly, you can keep on chaining with extreme speed over and over and over again. But there is a limit, so you can't infinitely chain. And now, as you can see, there were 3 people at the bottom, so I do not need to worry about the 3 people at the bottom because there are 3 there. So I look at the map on the top left. There's a button like if you click and hold it, there you can at least like view it. Let's see, I'm gonna do it again right now. Yeah, see, I can wherever I click on the map, I'll be able to view that point. So I looked over there and I noticed there's a Pikachu alone there, and it's rather to help like one Pikachu up there than like just going 4 on 1 lane, rather like 2 on 3. So yeah, so I went up to help the Pikachu. Like knowing when to go on what lane is very important, and that can like make or break the game. Next attack, Bone Rush. Now this is crucial. This working together at extreme speed is just too good. Basically what he does, Lucario throws bones in front of the enemy, and then he presses the button again to teleport back to the bones. And that is so cool. So the way this works at extreme speed, let's replay that clip. I threw bones in front, and then the bone is like standing there. So I dash backwards to make the Absol think he's escaped because obviously he's very low, so he wants to run away into cover and safety. And thinking I dashed back, he probably thought I mistapped. So he thought he was back in safety, but then I just teleport to the bone, and that kills him. So that's like sealing the deal there. This was just chaining on like a ton of bees. Like, yeah. Like, see, notice how I'm like perfectly aiming that to like hit at least 3 for each attack. And then there were just too many people coming, there too many enemies. So I just used the remaining dash to get back into safety. And like I said here, this place is like defensive here. You're like pretty much unstoppable here. Okay, this isn't really a tip, but this was so cool that I had to show you. So there's a Charmeleon coming towards me, and boom, he evolves. He like dashes towards me. Mid dash evolves into Charizard and Seismic tosses me. Dude, that was so cool, man. I was like, what? And yeah, I just dash and score here, but still, that just baffled me. That was so badass that I felt like I was watching the anime. Let's replay that. Now this was also pretty important. So here I had some Pokeballs which I had to score in the goal, and I noticed there was an Absol coming to the side. So since there were 2 teammates there, I distracted the Absol and fought him while my 2 teammates were scoring. And then while my 2 teammates was fighting the Absol and distracting him, I went and scored my goal. So it's just like some pretty cool synergy. Alright, so I wasted my Bone Rush, but I instantly teleported to it to like reduce the timer, because if you instantly teleport, the timer is shorter. And yeah. Alright, then I just Aura Sphere and I luckily hit the Charizard. That was complete luck. And yeah, so he hit me with a Seismic Toss. And here's a trick. While you're using Lucario, you dash forward, Bone Rush backwards, and then at the last second, teleport to the bone. And then I can just go and score. It's so fun to pull off. It's tricky, but if you pull it off, it's just so satisfying. The Charizard had no idea what happened. And yeah, another tip is look at the minimap on the top left. Don't be like this guy who did not look at the minimap on the top left and just casually walked into this and then this was the result. Do not do this. Alright, so that's about it for this video. So whatever tips and tricks I shared with you guys today, it was all from whatever I've learned in the past 24 hours of playing this game. So the more I learn, the more videos I'll make. I'm more like when I get better at this game, I'll make another tips and tricks video and another analysis breakdown. I'll probably live stream this more. Anyway, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Also, please consider subscribing as it will help me out a lot. Bye.